5 Liverpool players who could still leave before transfer window slams shut. Liverpool have already seen 7 first-team stars leave Anfield this summer. But with Tuesday's deadline looming, there are still plenty more that could exit the club. Liverpool have been fairly quiet during this transfer window, but the majority of their business this summer has involved moving players on from Anfield. With Ibrahima Konate the only signing. Harry Wilson, Xherdan Shaqiri, Taiwo Awoniyi and Georginio Wijnaldum have all left the club permanently. While Marco Grujic, Ben Woodburn and Ben Davies have been shipped out on loan. The return of so many first-team players from long-term injuries has restored Jurgen Klopp's squad to full strength. After a difficult season where Liverpool were left short of depth. Due to this, there are lots of players that are now free to leave the club. And Mirror Football takes a look at who could still leave Anfield before Tuesday's deadline. Divock Origi. Divock Origi joined Liverpool following an impressive 2014 World Cup campaign with Belgium. But has failed live up to the hype he created as a 19-year-old. Liverpool snapped up the Belgian from Lille following the conclusion of the tournament. And although Origi has scored important goals in big games for Klopp's side, it's never happened on a consistent basis. Origi is under contract until 2024 and seems quite content sitting on the bench. Making the odd appearance and running down his contract, and doesn't seem interested in leaving the club. However, Liverpool remain interested in selling the forward, with Diogo Jota and Roberto Firmino ahead of the Belgian in the pecking order. Nat Phillips. Nat Phillips has been left out of Liverpool's Premier League squads so far. Nat Phillips was one of Liverpool's saviours last season during an injury-ridden campaign, and the centre-half helped his side to a third-place finish. Phillips stepped in as Joel Matip, Joe Gomez and Virgil van Dijk all were ruled out for the long term. But following their return, the 24-year-old is now struggling for game time. The English defender has been linked with a move away and so far has not been included in either of Liverpool's Premier League squads. Fueling reports that he is on the move. Brighton and Burnley have been linked with Phillips, and could make a move before Tuesday's deadline. Rhys Williams. Rhys Williams partnered Phillips during the second half of the season as the English pair helped solidify Liverpool's defence and qualify for the Champions League. The 20-year-old joined Liverpool in 2011 and graduated through their academy before being thrusted into the first team. It is thought that Klopp is looking to secure a loan move for the young defender. As it's unlikely that he will be in contention this season with so many stars ahead of him in the pecking order. Williams is still currently in Liverpool's plans for the future, but extra experience on loan away from the club will be essential for his development. Have Liverpool done enough in this transfer window? Comment below. Neco Williams. Neco Williams has made cameo appearances within the first team over the last few seasons, but due to this year's rise of Kostas Tsimikas, the Welsh international finds himself third choice in the left-back position. The 20-year-old is highly rated at Liverpool but has found himself out of his depth at times at senior level. So could also benefit from a loan move playing regular football. Klopp has already loaned out Ben Davies and Woodburn, and could add Williams to the list after the overwhelming success of Harvey Elliott's loan move to Blackburn last year. However, reports of a £10 million price tag have also surfaced, and it's likely Liverpool will let him go if someone matches their valuation. Loris Karius. Loris Karius has struggled to revive his career after a nightmare Champions League final. As the German made two horrific blunders during Liverpool's 3-1 defeat to Real Madrid. The goalkeeper has spent the previous 3 seasons on loan in Turkey and Germany. And with Adrian signing a new deal, and with Kevin Callagher seen as the new second choice, Karius seemingly has no future at the club. The German is surplus to requirements, but it's a case of whether any side want to take on the 28-year-old on a permanent basis, and throw him a lifeline. Karius is desperate to shake off the nightmare of Kiev, and a move could be the best antidote.